Welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of electric air taxis, specifically Vertical Aerospace. We'll explore their stock, ticker EVTL, and what makes this company a key player in the emerging eVTOL industry. Let's see what opportunities and challenges lie ahead in this exciting space. Vertical Aerospace is one of the more speculative plays in the electric air taxi space. It carries huge upside. You could see 5 to 20 times your investment. But it's risky, too. There's a real chance you could lose almost everything. Right now, the stock feels more attractive than before since a lot of the downside is already priced in. Still, dilution and financing risks remain serious. For a speculative portfolio, a small position makes sense, but be ready for wild swings. Let's talk about why this opportunity stands out. First, if eVTOL aircraft become commercially viable, the urban air mobility market could be worth tens or even hundreds of billions over the next few decades. That kind of scale could transform a company like EVTL from a modest few $100 million valuation into a multi-billion-dollar player. Second, EVTL's market cap is surprisingly low, around $275 million, far smaller than many peers, even though they have a full-scale aircraft program underway. That means the potential upside is significant if they execute well. Third, the technical progress is real and tangible. They've flown their VX-4 prototype with a pilot, brought a second test aircraft into the program, and are moving toward key certification milestones. Many competitors are still earlier in development. Finally, analysts are optimistic. Most recommend buying, with price targets several times higher than current share prices. The bullish case is clear. The potential here is huge. Let's talk about the risks investors face with this company. First, it's not making meaningful revenue yet. In fact, it's burning through cash, with free cash flow deeply negative, around $100 million recently. Then, there's the constant dilution risk. The number of shares has jumped about 170% in a year, which means current shareholders' stakes have been significantly reduced. More fundraising might be needed before the aircraft even reaches commercial production. Certification is still years away, targeted for around 2028, and delays are possible. Plus, competitors are racing to get there first. Finally, survival isn't guaranteed. The company warned about going concern risks earlier this year and depends heavily on capital markets, even after securing a large financing package. This is the bearish case. Let's take a closer look at the major players in the eVTOL space as we approach 2026. We've got Joby Aviation, a clear technology leader with strong backing and extensive testing, though it carries a high valuation and no revenue yet. Archer Aviation stands out with solid partnerships and a clear commercialization plan, but it faces execution risks. Vertical Aerospace offers the highest upside, but with significant risk and dilution concerns. Eve Air Mobility is steady, backed by Embraer, yet slower on testing. EHang is the most advanced commercially, especially in China, while Beta Technologies focuses on long-range cargo but remains private. Each has its unique strengths and challenges, and different investment profiles to consider. Here, we're looking at a financial snapshot of some of the leading eVTOL companies as they stand in 2026. Joby leads in market cap and cash reserves, with a strong runway and solid financial stability. Archer and Eve show promise, but face higher cash burn and dilution risks. Vertical is smaller but backed by a significant financing package, while EHang stands out with existing certification in China and commercial revenue. This comparison helps us understand where each company sits on the path to growth and sustainability in this emerging market. Here's a quick look at the leadership across some key players in electric aviation. We see founders with deep engineering roots, like JoBen Bevert at Joby, bringing decades of electric aviation experience. Others, like Archer's Adam Goldstein, bring strong business and tech backgrounds, supported by solid engineering teams. Certification expertise stands out at Vertical Aerospace and Eve, tied closely to established aerospace firms. Each company blends engineering strength with business savvy, and that balance shows in their leadership scores. This table helps us understand who's steering the future of flight. This video was created with SlideSpeak. Visit SlideSpeak to turn your presentations into engaging AI-narrated videos.